Blue collar, white collar, black professors, white scholars, politicians, Dalai Lamas. Everybody in the whole wide world need hope if I be honest. I'm in that number.
Hey, welcome to another episode of the Robert Report. I'm your host, Robert Bob TV Brown. And man, I don't know about our president, man. I call Donald Trump the Larry David president, man, because you think he's doing well, but he causing all kind of hell. I really believe he think he's doing right by America, but whatever he's doing is right only in his mind, nobody else's mind. He is the Larry David president. All right, so this is from the Politico. It said White House slams New York Times report on Trump tax scheme. So as you know, the New York Times, or as Trump would call it, the failing New York Times, said Trump been scheming all his life. Dude, I could have told you that, man. I told you, man. Y'all don't live in New York, man. Everybody know Trump's a hustler, man. Con artist to the T. That's why I couldn't vote for neither one of them. Hillary Clinton con artist. What you call a con artist? My only choice was vote third party. Because I personally believe that I don't believe in the two evil philosophy, because either way you're going to get evil, great or good. The bottom line is they're evil. There's no such thing as great or good evil. Evil is evil. So I don't believe in that. You got to. I don't know who come up with the crap and believe that crap, man. You're draining away from the democracy, voting for the lesser two evil. You should be putting all your energy in developing a third party. You can be strategic. I'm an independent. I'm not green. I'm not part of the Green Party. I ain't going to ever be. But I will vote green if I see somebody, and I see 3 people right now in the state of New York that I'm going to lend my support for and probably campaign for in New York to run for office. State controller, governor, lieutenant governor. I already got my pick for Attorney General. She's a Democrat, Tish James. That's my girl. I know her personally. But no, dude, I'm a smart voter. I'm not a slut voter, just vote all D's. We got to support Team Dem. We got to support Team R. Both of them teams are stabbing you in the back. They're stabbing each other in the back. Anyway, White House pushed back against these claims. They said Trump, when he was younger, his dad was getting older. Trump was about to take over the family business. His brother Fred was having his issues with dealing with alcoholism and things like that. Fred dealt with depression, and they say Fred died. So Trump was trying to take over the fortune and did some dirty things, man. Skate taxes, skirt taxes, went under to get away from taxes. That's why he got this crazy tax plan to help these rich people don't do what he had to do to stay afloat, and didn't do nothing for the people. So it said the White House pushed back against an exhaustive investigation published by the New York Times on Tuesday, as Donald Trump said, the fellow New York Times, that alleged Donald Trump perpetrated various tax schemes and fraud during the 1990s to bolster the inheritance he received from his parents, called a report a misleading attack. Come on, Trump. Come on. You know you do these things, man. Come on. This is legendary in New York. This ain't just coming out. Dudes is a hustler, man. I'm a hustler, baby. And I want you to know. He's a hustler, baby. He don't want you to know. People talking about, oh, we need to get rid of Trump. We need to get Dude, you get rid of Trump, you're not going to get Hillary Clinton. That's still putting in evil. You're going to get another evil, Mike Pence. Saying ain't going to stop, man. You can get rid of him 2020. And Jake Yuga say, tick, 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 tick. Dude, you can tick, 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 tick all you want. You're going to have Mike Pence, dog. Mike Pence. Well, we're going to find some way to get him, too. Dude, you got to stop doing this, man. Stop with this witch hunting stuff, man. Stop it. That's why people left that party. That's why you're losing support. With this crap. Stop. Fred Trump has been gone for nearly 20 years, and it's sad to witness the misleading attack against the Trump family by the failing New York Times. They said it this time, I didn't. White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders said in a statement referring to Trump's late father, a powerful New York real estate developer and housing magnate. No. The history of New York say he's a racist, condescending, men that don't want to pay what he's supposed to pay. Always looking to cut people, undercut them, and cut deals and cheapskate people. Always. And that's where Trump got it from. He mastered the class from his daddy. Many decades ago, the IRS reviewed and signed off these transactions, Sanders says. Huckabee Sanders, not Bernie Sanders. The New York Times and other media outlets' credibility with the American people is at an all-time low. Shut up. You don't know that. You're not a poll tester. You're not a poll tester. Trump credibility is at an all-time low. Get out of it. It is rising up. Don't get me wrong. The American people is all-time low because they are consumed with attacking the president and his family. No, we not. No, we not. I'm part of America. I don't give a crap what they do. People attack me. I ignore them. Stop. Stop. Stop, Uncle B. Stop. The president's spokeswoman went on to flaunt various economic accomplishments. Stop with the economic accomplishment. Those are not your accomplishments. They're just not. They're not your accomplishment. Obama laid that structure 10 years ago. And he said 10 years ago, this is going to take 15 to 20 years just to get out the hole. This economic progress is because of Obama, not Trump. I hate when people try to take credit of other people's work, man. You didn't do that, man. Your trade deals and all that didn't do that. It don't happen like that quick, man. Come on, dog. Come on. Just don't happen that way. It can. You got to give it time. But you didn't build this. Perhaps another apology. Oh, she said this. Realized his administration remarking that the Times can rarely find anything positive about the president and his tremendous record of success to report. Tremendous record? Really? Did you borrow that out of Trump dictionary, Ms. Huckabee? You want to put fabulous? You want to put incredible next to it? Sanders added perhaps another apology from the New York Times like the one they had to issue after they got the 2016 election so embarrassingly wrong is in order. Anybody could predict, man. They didn't apologize because you lost. They didn't apologize, Trump. Stop, man. Stop. They didn't apologize for you, man. Nobody owe you apology. You don't even have the guts to apologize. When have you said, I'm sorry, I'm wrong? No, you talking about that's a sign of weakness. No, not being able to say it is a sign of weakness. Hey, let me keep going. It said the Time investigation based on thousands of documents the newspaper had obtained include more than 200 tax returns filed by Fred Trump. Says that Donald Trump received the equivalent today of less than $413 million from his father. That's a lot of money, dog. Way back then? Come on. And that Trump and his siblings helped their parents dodge taxes by setting up sham corporations, taking improper tax deduction, undervaluing their real estate holding, and other dubious measures. That's called being a greedy vulture capitalist. All of them rich people were doing that back then. So don't just single them out. Get them and get the rest of them. They doing that today. Politicians doing that today. The president has repeatedly called himself a self-made billionaire who borrowed only $1 million from his father and paid it back with interest. Yeah, that's a great American story, but we know that's not true. Democrats seized on the Time report, using it to attack Republican economic policy. Now, this is where you lose me, Democrats. So Washington Post come up with an article and make accusations. You want to dump on the accusation to make it even worse. You want to politicize this situation so you can gain points for voting. How about you get your lazy son of a behind butts out there and give these people a vision that they can believe in? How about revamping the electoral system? How about stop this crooked mess that you're doing? Revamp it from the bottom to top. Get rid of superdelegates, period. Gone, forever. Open up the primaries. Same-day registration. Fight to make Election Day a holiday. Get that out of the way first. Stop your conning and scheming. You want to make this about Trump's tax plan. Everybody knows Trump's tax plans suck, except rich people. They love it. But the common man knows it sucks. We know that. So you attacking Trump on something we already know ain't going to help you get votes this time. Get out there and talk to those people. That's why third parties are rising up whether you like it or not, because they out there right now currently talking to people. The story about the Trump family tax cheating is a perfect illustration on how the fortunate few heap a heavier burden onto the middle-class Americans, Wyden wrote on Twitter. The Time report also reignited Democrats' effort to have the president's tax return released. So that's the reason why you did this, so you could have him release his tax return, so you can find something on him to finally get him. The only way you need to get that man is get your butt out there and work hard to make consensus with the people, and whoever runs for office got to stick to that promise to those people. Make consensus, tell them what you're going to do for them, or ask them what they want to be done. Come to agreement to do it for them. Do not lie, and get it done and win the House and win the Senate. This bull crap do not get you votes. People are not falling for it. Then again, there's some people who fall for any lie that the media says, the Democratic Party says about Trump. They want to use this to get the vote out to take over the House and Senate. And I understand that, but I'm not a fan of accusations to try to win over your opponent. I'm not a fan of dirty politics. Go out there and work for your vote and stop doing stuff like this. I'm Robert Brown with the Rob Report. Every rich person in New York be scheming and conniving. Most of the billionaires, most of the $100,000-naires con and scheme, set up shell corporations, cleanse Diddy, you name it, everybody done it. You're going to go against him, get all of them. Don't just focus on him. It's my problem with Mueller. Go after all them crooked politicians. Y'all act like this is some big news, man. Everybody know Trump daddy was a con artist. Everybody know Trump is a con artist. Everybody know that they was not too fond of minorities staying in their complexes. They only was good enough to work, shine my shoes, shine my floors, and keep my bathroom clean, buddy. Everybody know that. But we got him as president, so my prayer is that he do right by the people every day until he's out of office. And may your perfect will, Lord, flow through President Trump. May he do your will, your true will on earth as it is in heaven. May he do what Jesus did, go out there and try to lift the poor, unfortunate, and elderly up. Jesus was not a big fan of the rich people, even though he had rich friends. He didn't kiss their behind. He didn't give them a break. He treated them on the even playing with the common man. He rarely spent time with them. He was down there with the common man. And I know y'all probably say, well, Trump is always having these rallies with the common man. There's a difference between having a rally, son, and there's a difference between doing something for these people. Your mouth ain't doing nothing for these people. I'm done. Let me stop. I'm Robert Brown with the Rob Report. I'll holler at you later. Peace. Hey, if you like the content, please like it, share it through all the social media platforms. If you have not subscribed, make sure you stop me right now and subscribe. Don't just subscribe, but hit the notification bell like that, a little bell. You gotta click that. That'll let you know when I'm dropping a video. Whoop, there it is. And by all means, if you want to support through Patreon, I appreciate people who appreciate the program and want to donate to the cause Bob TV. And I'm Robert Brown with the Rob Report. Peace.